Hi, this is Shay with Trucks to Sales here today, showing you this brand new 2018 Peterbilt 567 4-axle dump truck. One of the things we do here at Truxus is spec and sell new trucks, and we got a lot of options on these. We can help you decide through that process which options you want. This one has the 18-foot Boulder lane dump body from Hall Lane Manufacturing with the high lift tailgate. It's got the driver's side ladder there. As you can see, it might be a little hard in this camera, but we got the hydraulic tank with the steps on it leading up to the ladder there. This one does have the 1/4-inch Hardox 450 steel, all aluminum rims. Has the ditch gate there, as you can see. Also with the air dampening pintle hitch. So we drill extra holes so you can adjust it. Normally it's just about one hole up and one hole down, but this one we did an extra hole on it. And this is a 90,000 pound hitch. I believe it's about 14,000 pounds of tongue weight can go on this particular hitch here. There are options for an 8-bolt hitch with a little more. We like to put the glad hands on the side of the frame. Just makes it harder to damage the glad hands there. So if you want them somewhere else, we can do that. Sometimes on the pup trailers, we'll tuck them up underneath the hitch plate as well. On this particular truck, we went with the 40,000 pound rear ends. They're a little bit lighter than the 46 with the Hendrickson walking beam. We strongly recommend this suspension if you're speccing it for a dump truck. One of the reasons is when you're dumping the truck and with an air suspension, some drivers may forget and leave the airbags inflated, which just makes for a more dangerous dumping conditions, where if you have this walking beam, it's just one less thing to worry about. So it makes it stable when you got this 18-foot bed all the way up in the air. And then we got the Hendrickson 13,200 pound lift axle with a decent amount of ground clearance there. I don't know if you can see that. Looks to be about 10 inches of ground clearance here. Got our battery boxes right there, DEF system. Go ahead and get a shot here. This one has the set forward front axle, which we don't necessarily recommend. It just makes it a little more difficult for turning. It doesn't have the wheel cut, and I'll pop the hood here and show you why that is. Got the tow hitch on the front. I think we got a lock here. All right, so here we got the X15 Efficiency Series. This one should be set at 500 horsepower. So I believe that's the max setting for the efficiency. Then you head on over to the performance and you go up to 600 horsepower. So this is the this just came out in 2018, this X15 engine. So hopefully it'll be better performing and less maintenance than its predecessors here, which can run up your maintenance bills. So it looks like they definitely put a new EGR cooler system on there. That EGR valve looks very similar to the old ones, just going on looks here. I know that was just caused a lot of people some issues in the past. But here it is. And then as you can see with this set forward front axle where the tire is almost to the front bumper, you got the steering box right against the tire. So it just doesn't make a lot of room for the tire to cut real sharp. If you can see that here in the camera. And this has dual steering boxes because it's a 20,000 pound front, which we also recommend for any dump truck more than 3 axles. So if you're going to go to 4 axles, 5, something like that, we strongly recommend the 20,000 pound front end. We'll go ahead and take a look inside here. This one, we spec'd it with the 18-speed Ultra Shift transmission. I did a separate review on the 18-speed Ultra Shift. If you're not familiar with that, it's a computer-controlled manual transmission, basically an automated manual transmission. You can see no clutch pedal. So I did a review on this 18 and a 13 as well. So if you want to watch those videos, talk a little bit about the different gear ratios and specs. This has the platinum interior in it as well. Got a few buttons there on the steering wheel, cruise control, telephone, nice leather seats. This is Shay with Trucks to Sales. Thank you for viewing. Please visit our website at www.truckstosales for more information and to order your brand new custom truck. Thank you.